Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween in May. This music started off very scary, and I was very nervous, but as I've let it play while waiting for the stream to start, I've kind of warmed up to it. Now I will be going to sleep with this song, but hello. Let's just switch over. Is the audio okay? Is the music okay compared to me? I'm moving around, so that probably doesn't help it. Listen, my YouTube titles are completely normal and there's nothing weird about them. Okay? I want to... hang on. This game actually, when I first booted up the game, it actually, started off with someone talking to me. And I thought if I closed the game before he finished talking to me, it would start that up again, but I guess it's not important. It's just it was a guy, I think he called himself the shopkeeper or the housekeeper or something like that, and he was about to explain to us about autosave, and he explained to me what the menu screen was, which I didn't let him explain to me. As soon as he brought up the menu screen, this fucking music is overpowering me. For me personally. What was I saying? Once he brought up the menu option, I had to adjust resolutions and everything. But whatever. We'll probably see him again. Recently finished both this and the sequel. You can lower it a tad. Does it feel like it needs to be lowered for the stream? It was allowed for me, but that was because I'm using noise canceling headphones, or not noise canceling, but they're over the ear headphones, so I can't hear. I'm muffled. But if it feels like it's like something that needs to be turned down a little for stream, then I can turn it down. Okay, then I'll keep it as is. I think, yeah. It looks like I can play this game with the controller, which is nice. So we're playing Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Who's Honjo? I don't know. When I think of the word Honjo, actually, I think that's the name of a character in, what's that game called? Zero Escape. It was either Honjo or Gonjo or Jonjo, something like that. So it makes me think of the guy from Zero Escape. But the art in general kind of, for this game, reminds me of Zero Escape. So I think I'm gonna go into this thinking that's gonna be like Zero Escape. Whether it actually is or not, we'll find out. I actually literally don't remember. I don't know if I ever looked into what this game was. But it's by Square Enix, so I assume it must be okay. And there's a sequel, so it was good enough to get a sequel, so surely it can't be that bad, right? Oh wait, is this the thing that I saw? Maybe this is oh, he might be here. Oh, you're here. Welcome, welcome. I've been eagerly waiting your arrival. Okay, so he shows up again. This is the guy. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. It's a location? Oh, Honjo? Honjo? Yeah, it could be. Sounds like it could be. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. He's wearing a mask, right? The top part is definitely a mask because it looks like it's detached from his head here. Yes, okay, I see it. I was like thinking, like, I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I was like, something about his face looks kind of scary. That's because it's the top part is a mask. Sorry, I am sorry. I don't know why I was going to explain. I was just say sorry. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop it playing anytime. Saving is an important element of the games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can always save manually. Please look at the upper right. This is where I stopped, because I didn't care about what he had to say until I adjusted the resolution of the game. But I am here. Auto button display. What does that mean? I'm gonna save. Save. I did it. I saved the game. Files? Do you want me to look at something? What is auto button display? Nulani. It's a neighborhood in Tokyo, Honjo? Okay. Nulani, do you know what this means, auto button display? Since you have experience with this. Is this something I should turn on? I don't know what auto button like means. Does it mean like the button where the text goes like auto? Like auto skip? This makes me nostalgic for Professor Layton. Okay, I guess I'll never know. I'll just leave it then. From here, you can check the text log and very useless files and switch auto mode on and off. Okay, so that is the automatic text thing. Okay. That's probably just to have the text advance on its own. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the option menu. I think I did that already, but let me see if it's saved. I assume it did. What was the brightness? Oh, here. It says to make it until the right is barely visible, but I'm gonna go even further just in case, so I can't get scared. Whether this game scares me or not, I don't know. For instance, if there's a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. Nah, I'm good. Files updated. Oh. Use curse. Use curse. Oh god, you can use curses in this game? I hope this game isn't gonna be hard. I'm scared. I thought it was gonna be like a visual novel game. Well, I'll figure out the controls later if I need to. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. And there's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me what I may call you. Okay, well, I guess it's a keyboard time. Yamo! That made my heart stop for a second. Especially because you said my name wrong. I see. DumplingzOwO, is it? No. Bitch, this is what you get for setting your character limit so short. That's not my name. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try again. You wish to be called Lemon? Yes. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Listen, if it said Owo, I would have kept it as that, but you said it wrong, so I'm not allowing that. Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Ahem, from antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolves, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own, or that of someone else, or someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. You know, I thought he was just here to tell me about how to use the menu and use buttons and stuff. I didn't expect him to be here for this long. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Oh, and on that note, Lemon, this may seem rather abrupt, but... is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? Not really. What if? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? I wouldn't risk it. It just sounds like a bad idea. It's been a bad idea in every media and every folklore, fairy tale story to bring back someone dead. No thank you. If you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do? I wouldn't want it. I'd let someone else have it. Yeah, that's kind of the idea that I see. Is he disappointed in my answer? Does he want me to be more emotional and humane or human? To be like, I want to bring back my dead family member or my wife that I don't have. Yes, yes. This is what I thought you'd say. I can't stop looking down and not at his face because I feel like he's gonna jump scare me with a face that I don't want to see. So I'm just gonna look down the entire time. Sometimes dead is better. Yeah, realistically speaking, you know, realistically speaking, if there was no cost and there was no downside to it, even if it was just temporary, I'd be like, I wouldn't mind saying like hi to my grandpa again, because he died when I was like in middle school. I'd be like, hey, what's up? You know, sorry that I wasn't there when you died. Grandma's still kicking. We're doing our best kind of thing, but like, it's not imperative. If spears are still really a thing, I'm sure he's seen all that. What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? Is that not a TV? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. Okay, so I'm meant to be like a fucking old curmudgeon who doesn't know what a TV is. This takes place in the year like 1950? Wait, did it have TVs in 1950? The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. Oh, I'm old. I'm old. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this, and that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? Noisy is what it is. I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Lemon. After all, this is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Okie, is one of them. Sex male, occupation office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department at Hihaku Soaps, chemical company headquartered in Sumida. How do I... Oh shit, what the fuck? Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects heavy action films, anime, variety shows, and professional hit baseball and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and had since settled into an apolitical mindset common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up to the ladder, starting a family, remaining in the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Well, I'm not interested. Storyteller? Okay. Huh? Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. News? Damn, that man's eyes are so high up his head. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. You maybe read through his entire description of this character and he's already dead? I would have wasted my time. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. You know, did I just break my controller? Are you okay? Oh my god. This is what... Whatever. think my controller might be okay. I think one of the problems with this controller that I have is technically the cable that connects it to the computer is not the cable made for it. So it kind of sticks out a little bit in a way that if you pull on the cable a little too hard, it bends the connector. But it's whatever. I didn't even get scared. Oh, excuse me. Please, pay no mind to what you've just seen. These are the bad headphones to wear. His one jump scare. Listen, I trust you, but at the same time, I don't trust you. Because it takes nothing to scare me. I'm taking off my sweater. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. You know nothing. The story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, and organizations and legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relations to reality. Sure. Sure. That's mad rude. That's so rude. I'm gonna drink some water. Mad rude. Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? So we know that Shogo's gonna die at the end of this or something? Is this Shogo? No. Yoko. Hey! Can you hear me? Huh? Hey! That's not a proper answer. Earth the Shogo Kie. What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now. Up with you. Up! Okay. And? There. How's that? You alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Humors? I'm so unfunny I decided to lie on the floor. I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Oh, you're gonna die, Shogo. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit and see if you can walk alright. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Ah! I had a feeling that something was gonna do that, but I was like, no way this game is gonna do that right. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking screwed. Whatever. Do you remember anything, like where we are, what we're doing? Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me. I'm scaring you! The nerve. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? No. Last time I did that, you scared me. Look around, select things you want to investigate. You converse with people by selecting their faces. That's a nice building over there. I'm keeping you in my sight, Yoko. I don't want to look around. I'm scared. Fuck. You got me fucking scared, Yoko. Fuck you. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the right resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Huh. Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near the Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's no one else around. Sumida City, Tokyo. Sure, let's go ahead and read. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city, is surrounded by the Sumida Arakawa and the Kyunaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts, the southern Honjo and northern Mukojima. but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the characters for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and the air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to a thriving industrial district and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous characters can still be found in all the areas. Major landmarks, blah blah blah, all of that. I really don't feel like reading all that, so I won't. Kinshibori Park. Looks like a beautiful gray park. Opened in 1950. Conveniently close to Kinshicho Station, surrounded on all sides of the roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinshibori Park was named after the Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Warigesui Canal, which could once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name, Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal. Wow, I'm learning so much, and I'm going to immediately forget it after I leave this screen. I've already forgotten it. Okay, I'm going to fucking look around. I swear to fucking God, if something jumps out at me again while I'm looking around trying to remember where the fuck I am, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna get startled and then do nothing. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Wow. A telephone booth. Small booth containing a public telephone, most often found at parks or along roads. Local telephone calls can be placed at the rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards known as telephone cards have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for a small change. What a time that was! Phone cards? I remember my parents would always be, or like family members would always be buying phone cards at stores and then calling internationally to their families back in like in China and everything. My God, what a time. Now we have WeChat. The telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that show no sign of slowing down. Okay, so now have I examined everything? The sky. I don't think I need it. I don't. Oh, I could talk to. I can. I did. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to point at your chest. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Paranormal fanatic. Housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked at a desk job at a training company but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Okopoko, who has been by her side since she was a student. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, I think I've examined everything I need. I can surround, so do I recall now? What does recall do? Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met her a month ago. What's the deal with this park? I don't know. It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. There's a little boy. Oh, I was looking around. Oh, sorry. That was a cue for me to look around absent-mindedly. Okay, I'm bracing myself. You can't scare me. 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 When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. You can't just strike up a conversation with people at the park. That's weird. Hey, are you looking for something? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
If you want, I could give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but...
But?
Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, you know, something else?
Huh? Definitely, no. I'm not gonna be a perv for his sake. I'm a good Samaritan.
Wow, my hero! People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
We're about to dig up a pile of shit. Barehanded and all. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
Is the 7 mysteries meant to be something like the 7 wonders of the world or something? Are we looking for landmarks? The what?
Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, so Honjo is not a person. Okay, well, yeah. I guess Nulani said Honjo is a place. So it's the 7 mysteries. It is like 7 wonders of the world, except we don't know where they are.
I figure everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima and the south part was Honjo. Are you about to verbally tell me what I read already in my files? Oh, don't do it. Huh. Am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Oh, I've got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
Haha, I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different, because they're all true.
They're true? This music is so overpowering. Calm down. I'm turning it down for me. Shh. Okay.
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me that there's actually paranormal stuff at the work in this park?
Yep, pretty much. But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Okay. Why? I guess I don't always need to... Well, I probably should open it in case something important shows up. Feels like there's a lot of information I need to keep track of. A location in the southern part of modern Sumida City, it consists mostly of swamplands until the middle of the Edo period. While it wasn't originally considered part of the city of Edo itself, the area on the eastern side of the Sumida River began to be developed once the Ryokoku Bridge was built after the Great Fire of Meireki. While Honjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these are dug during the area's urbanization for drainage and sewage. Ryokoku Bridge area, home of the Echo Temple, eventually became filled with both peoples and shops. After a magistrate was assigned to the area and shops continued to pop up, it soon became a part of Edo proper as its reputation as a lot of the place spread. Honjo, along with the other areas like Asakusa and Fukukawa, are still appreciated today for the old-fashioned feel and architecture. You know, this information is cool and all, but I appreciate it. I just wish I would even have a remote sense of being able to remember it all. We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phones a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd get bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Bracing myself. Hey, wait a second. Where did Yoko go? Bracing myself. La, 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 la. I'm bracing myself. I don't trust you. I won't trust you. Yoko. I'm not trusting you. I'm closing my eyes. I'm just spin and close my eyes. Oh, there she is. There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. Wait. No animals need that much petting. This is familiar. Are we not gonna go to her? Are you not gonna go to her? Are we gonna examine our surroundings again? According to Yoko, the Whispering Canals, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Where's the playground? Playground.
That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. I'm glad these characters for once have a normal ass design after being half forced to see all freemium game designs. They both have very likable looks. Yeah, they're right. They just look they look like regular actual people instead of anime. Geez, she's still at it. Okay. Do you want me to go? Do you want like to keep pestering her? I'm gonna brace myself. Okay. Do you want me to recall more? I guess I'll recall more. That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files. Okay. Files this, files that. Oh boy. Okay. Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and became known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. While many of these are likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the names would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and well-known Rakugo story. Okay. This is going to go into the details of all of them here. The Whispering Canals. An enduring superstition formerly known as Kinshi-bori, many fishermen would once gather on the section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full of baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged to the canal, never to return. Strange phenomena continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Okay. Fool's Procession. Do I need to read all this? We're only focused on the Whispering Canal, right? Damn. An enduring superstition. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Ushijima, now Komagata High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how hard they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigesui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. Their story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it may have been those mischievous tricksters behind it all. You can see it as reference material more than something you have to read. Well, I guess I've already... I'll just do it. An enduring superstition: while walking along the road near Hoonji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead as if guiding the ones who see it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it's a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. Haunting clappers. As the evening bell rings in Ireicho near present-day Shumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. Oh, like his feet? His slippers? But tonight the sound of another set of clappers answered back. He curiously clapped his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again, but no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it's a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life to a terrible fire. So this guy is doing a good thing, letting people know, like, hey, there's a fucking fire happening, clap, clap. And then the superstition is that someone else is clapping back at him? Why is that a big deal? Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beech residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the evergreen beech. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This had led people to say the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend now. Why are you making me read it? Shut up! It's a legend because this tree, where its leaves never fall,
is because it's a tree. Where the leaves never fall. Ooh, scary. The Taiko of Tsugaru. There once was a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Tsugaru who built a residence in Midori-cho on a large piece of land. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as an a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large drum that resided atop the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers use wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and the special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. You know, it's funner to smack on drums than it is to sound a wee-woo, you know? I don't think I read all of them. I left by accident, but it's too late. I'm not going back. How's it going, bumbite? You missed out on all my readings. Yoko, are you done? Oh, she's turned around. Oh, wait. She's coming back this way. Don't scare me!
Hey, what was that just now?
Huh?
Didn't you hear that?
You're hearing things. No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Here, let me put my headphones back on normally so that if a sound comes up, then it'll scare me and I can go, ah.
Maybe I did. But your special talent. You should be able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay?
Oh god, really? My special talent? What are you talking about?
Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor.
Huh? Yeah, that's my reaction, huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so.
Well, you must.
Oh, are you not real, Yoko? Oh.
I mean, you can see me, right?
Huh? You can't say that because we've talked to each other on the phone. And we've, like, shared messages. You have a cell phone, Yuko. You can't just say that you're not real. I'm gonna actually change something real quick. I'm gonna turn up my audio again, but I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I want there to be a little bit more focus on any potential SFX and voice stuff. That's too loud. I guess I'll talk to you. Wait. You're kidding, right?
About what?
I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you.
Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could drown down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously.
What the hell's a gimlet? Isn't that what you call a... Oh, I guess that's a gimp, huh?
That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business.
Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Hello?
Sure, I can handle a solid Moscow mule. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are we okay? Is this code for something? Why are you measuring things... Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails?
Not a believer, huh? Well, there's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right?
Weird stuff?
Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand.
You can't be serious. Okay, I'm gonna look around again. If something pops up, I'm gonna fucking cry. Don't do it. 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 Okay. I'm just gonna recall. Let's see what the fuck she's talking about. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Okay, recall. I've gotten most of my memory back, but I'm still out of it. Oh, I have to look around things? Okay, fine. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Yep. I'm scared. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids. Yep. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna squint my eyes. I'm squinting my eyes. I'm looking down the ground. Nothing. Oh, I should click on Yoko, I guess. Here, I'll click on Yoko. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she's just used to it. Unless... No, it can't be. What? Hey! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but... Are you telling me they really exist?
You bet they do. But you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful.
So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist?
That's right. The spirit role is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believe they would.
Is that how that works?
Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots.
I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing.
Haha. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth.
Sheesh. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean.
Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk.
Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured I'd change the topic by lighting things up.
Oh, I see. If you really want to know. I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule.
Really now?
Hehe, I just thought it sounded cool. I'd like to try it though.
Why don't we go for a drink sometimes then?
Ooh, you're asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right?
No, that's not what I meant.
Haha, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries.
Alright then, let's get to work. Why did this get checked off but not this one? What did I do wrong here? I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Hanjo at the library.
You did? What did you find?
Well, I discovered a few interesting things.
Oh, tell me everything.
7 mysteries. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them.
Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years.
That's more extra stories than main ones.
Yeah, but the 7 mystery rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15.
If you say so.
But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember.
That's a good point. You could just say the mysteries of Honjo's then you're not limited to any numbers. Blah blah blah. Okay, are these really ghost stories? So, I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories?
You!
Excuse me.
That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix.
Yeah, like the one that's supposed to be taking place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in the canals would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it.
Right, right.
Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park?
Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story?
So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know?
Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious?
About what?
People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind.
Now that you mention it, it's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Gotcha. Okay. Rite of Resurrection. By the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection?
Ooh, your memory's as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Manshogo.
That sounds lame. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh?
So you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it.
Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. Seems a little too far-fetched to be true.
So, the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it in an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the knowledge starts with the belief. I got that from Professor Arashi myself. Or himself. Man, okay. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researchers, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, a wah wah wah, a weepa wop. The foot washing mansion? Hold up. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in the residence of Mikasa-cho, modern-day South Waterigesui Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot drenched in blood smashes through the ceiling. Wash it, it commands. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. I mean, man just wanted to get his foot clean. Good for you for washing his foot. How do I scroll up? Oh, are these the ones I haven't read yet? That's why. There once was an infamous rogue by the name of Tomezo who fell for a woman named Okoma. Tomezo persistently chased after Okoma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advance every time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomezo brought a dagger to the canal near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arms and leg off one side of her body and threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along the canals have only sprouted leaves on one side. Oh, interesting. Incels, am I right? My last one. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Wateriguchi. Warigesui. But there's something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern. Another telling of the story in which the soba's cart lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. What does this have to do with the cat here? I was expecting a cat to show up in the story. Wow, what a disappointment. Moscow mule originates from New York. Sounds like something a New Yorker would make up. I don't know. Do mules exist in Moscow? Mules doesn't seem like an animal that would exist in Moscow because I always associate mules with like the hot weather. And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. What? Oh, is this continuing on from when we first said this? I completely skipped over it. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does that have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Ooh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. Okay. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then, why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Oh, you want to bring back your cat? Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh, right. Ogopogo was my dog. Oh, it was a dog, not a cat. I had him for 8 years. Oh, okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite would even work on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by.
Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about.
But you know what? All that led me to meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah?
So about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? This is a really long, this feels like a prologue. And it feels very long. We've been at this for almost an hour.
Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant.
Is this how the game is? Is just purely talking and occasionally looking around? Like, do you do anything? Is Nolani still here? I just wonder. I don't mind it. I'm just wondering if this is gonna make for a good streaming game. If all I'm doing is just reading stuff. Wait, since when was I your assistant?
Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself.
Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that.
Right. It seems that an Onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its names. The manuscript is called A Record of Fates.
Whoa, what a name.
And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of the Honjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend.
Among who? You know, this whole thing is starting to sound pretty questionable.
Come on, Han, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown?
It starts with a belief, right? It's a game I've considered to use for a game cinema at work, but there I do tend to go with games that are book-like. Old manuscript from the Edo period, blah blah blah. Okay. Whoa! Well, that didn't scare me too much. It's quite wordy. What happened? What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Why are you pointing? 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 Oh, hell no! Oh no, she's something behind me! Something's got Yoko really rattled. Oh no! I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Oh, hell no! Yoko! Are you okay? Oh no. Oh god! Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. Uh-oh.
No! This can't be! No! No!
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes! I'm gonna look down. Was there something there? Was there something there? Was there something there? Is there something there? There's something there! There's something there! I'm scared! Yoko! There's a shadow? I can't see it because I'm not looking! Your booth! What? I'm looking at the preview screen on the OBS because I don't want to look at my main screen. Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I'm sweating. Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Damn it, did I miss it? Hey.
What?
What? Oh! What, Yoko? Oh my god. There has to be something strange around here. I should keep looking around. Fuck! Fine, I'll look. I'm gonna clench my fucking urethra so hard that I have to make sure no piss comes out of me if I get scared. I'll look. Playground. No, nothing. Okay. I'm looking. I'm definitely not. I don't see anything to be frightened of. But maybe there's something there that I can't see? There has to be something strange around here. I should keep looking around. I'm gonna look. What is there to look? Push. Ugh, I don't get this. Do you want me to keep pushing? What did I push? I touched something. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? 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 Oh, she's not dead. I think did she just faint? Huh? Did she faint? Yo, is she wearing no shoes? Huh? What the? Something, what is it? Why is this happening? I don't know. She drowned? Oh, I missed that. I thought she just fainted from, like, fright. Oh, she drowned. It's the Whispering Canal. We were in the Whispering Canal all this time. Shogo. Yoko, answer me. Yoko! No, wait. It can't be. Why? She drowned? She doesn't even look wet. Ah! What? Shit! No! I'm changing into shorts. I have to change into shorts. I can't. Fuck this game! No! Yo, fuck off. This game is bullshit. Oh my god. My controller can't handle all of this thrashing. It's gonna break. I brought up my Steam friend list. How do I get rid of this? Yo, fuck that bitch. Oh my god. Yo, this is such a bad idea. I don't know how I'm gonna play this game like this. What the hell just happened? I don't know, man. Oh, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god. She's not breathing. She's just cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right? I've gotta call an ambulance. I need a phone. I guess I'll go over to the telephone booth. Right, the phone. I've gotta call an ambulance. I'm basically just not looking at the main screen anymore. I'm just gonna look at the preview at the on OBS, and I'm just gonna look at this small little itty bitty like 2-inch frame. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it gonna make a difference? Her body's gone stiff. Her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. I'm dead. Well, I wasn't dead, but now I'm really dead. How did this happen? You wanted to get a drink with me? This is a foreshadowing, because I'm gonna die before you can do it. How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. I'm not resurrecting her. I just met her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If the rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like this, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I could still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses or whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection. I'll use whatever that is to bring you back. You've only known her for like a few months. I feel like, God. If it was your wife, I feel like the feelings would be better. It would more justified, but whatever. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. It seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. Maybe it's still there. What could she have seen? The girl I thought I loved died, so I'm gonna stand here looking coolly as I think about bringing her back to life like it's nothing. She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe, whatever it was she saw, had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa. Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? The cold air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream. But I've got bigger problems right now. I've called the ambulance already. It should be here soon. There, Yoko. Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now. She's gonna open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? You can give up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Man, that's a lot of yapping. Yeah? Any second now. Anything? The sky. The ground. Is there anything? Hello? Hello? Just standing here makes me want to scream, but I got bigger problems. What am I? Oh, think. I'll think. Let me think to myself. Oh, just kidding. That thing. Although, if some innocent poking around about the 7 mysteries was enough to get Yoko killed, there's a good chance of the same thing happening to me. But I already know when I decided to get involved. You want me to poke around more? Okay, well, I mean, I'm just pressing the surroundings. I clicked on the telephone booth. More surroundings. Yep. Is there, like, something about her? Nope. The ground? Nope. I'll breathe for a second. And we'll eat a cookie for a second. Let me get some of this chocolate biscuit in me. Being a wife doesn't mean much. I mean, but the commitment was there, you know? The commitment meant that, like, you must have had really strong feelings for someone. And I mentioned a thing I saw. Unsure if you interacted. What? I'm not even looking at my main monitor, so I'm not seeing everything in, like, the best resolution. I'm still staring at the OBS. Yoko's left ground. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Huh? There's something on the ground. Yeah, I can't see it on my OBS. I'm being a pussy shit right now. Did Yoko drop this? Oh, it's a fish! Oh, it's cute. It's a fish holding a basket? I didn't notice until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Those are the fish that come out of the bucket when the person goes, "Leave the fishes alone." That's the fish being like, "Yay, I'm saved, Tuskaru." Ugh. What the? I'm facing you head on. Help me, leave me, it hurts, why? Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Ah! Such deep sorrow, a resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Turn their backs, they walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. Oh, did a girl like drown in the canal and the fisherman there didn't save her or something? Kill them! Kill them! Those who walk away, kill them all! You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Why are you telling me to kill someone? I was like, oh, here's a tool for you. You can use it to kill someone as a normal human being. Use the curse button to kill your targets as they attempt to desert. Gah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. You want me to... Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lies by the score. And claim their souls' dregs for your own. Collect enough to satiate whatever this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Yeah, let me open my oh, just kidding, I closed it. Girly, I don't want to go killing anybody. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. This thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more than soul dredge. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. I can't believe you're at a loss here. It's almost like you shouldn't do anything. Like, what will happen to you if you don't do anything, you know? Now I've got my own curse stone and the curse of the Whispering Canal. I'm in way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this curse stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? And did she know what the rite of resurrection involved? Yo, was she gonna try to kill us? Was that why she kind of made us turn around? Was she trying to kill us? Ooh, Yoko, you're bad. Ooh, Yoko, you're no good. Hang on, I'm scared. What's happening now? There's a man over here? Don't scare me. 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 Oh, that something flew by. Oh my god. Now that I look closer, is there someone there? Don't scare me. 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 Seriously, don't scare me. Don't scare me. Hey, who's there? Don't scare me. Don't scare me. It's coming closer. Oh my. How unexpected. Don't do it. Don't. Phoenix? It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it? What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okie? Huh? Okay, you're okay, right? You're not gonna scare me? Although Yoko was fucking scared me just by existing, so... A tall, humorous-looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? He's like a mix of Phoenix Wright and Higuruma from Jujutsu Kaisen. Who are you? How do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a bit harder, and I dare say it'll jog your memory. Oh my god, are you me? Are you the storyteller? You can't be. You don't have a mask on. What's with this guy? Look a little harder, and I dare say... Oh, oops. You want me to think? That man. Who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks really shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me to take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dredge. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. No. Takumi Yumioka. Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. What? Oh, okay. Mysterious stranger. Is he like my father or something? What the fuck is this? Curse Echo. Oh, okay, so that's... So we have... Okay, Curse Echo is what it's called, the curse that we have. Okay. Well then, Mr. Okie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know about what a cursed stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those cursed stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace as long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. It would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman.
What do you... That wasn't me!
I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your cursed stone.
No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours.
Very well. I'd hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. Don't scare me. You're gonna scare me.
This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. He must have a curse stone. At least, it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly, as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though, it'd be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers.
Do I have to, like... This sounds like a lot of... This sounds complicated. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be... I don't know. About my cursed stone. What do you want with my cursed stone anyway? I intend to steal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I am certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised a chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. Oh my god, it's Gojo Satoru! If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you're hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess this curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. Sorry. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh, don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awaken at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight, a bunch of people become curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. And yet here we are talking to him anyway, about Takumi. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know I can trust you. Oh damn. Hello. It's a very close-up of his face. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer, Suigen Gamyodo. Yeah, Gojo Satoru. Suigen Gamyodo. Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she's never mentioned anything about going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Why are you so convinced that it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why? It is simply that. Huh? What? What? I do believe I just saw your companion move. Uh-oh! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! She what? Don't... Oh, hell no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no! I have to turn around! Oh, no! Nice try! Nice try! I'm not turning around! I don't want to turn around! Yeah! Didn't move, you lied! Didn't move, you lied! Didn't move, you lied! Didn't move, you lied! You lied to me, she didn't move! Unless you took about someone else! What was the right of the guy? Is there something to the right of the guy? Where? What? Where? What? What is this? A spirit? Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. Is that all you're gonna say about it? That's all you're gonna say about it, huh? If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now what will convince him to do that? He does hear what he came to do. He suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stones. I don't think I'll get the scenario alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something might happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. I keep trying to kill this guy. So you want me to... Hang on. Am I done talking to you? Shit. I didn't mean to press on you. What's me to recall? Am I done talking? Oh my god. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the right of resurrection, that the curse takes root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill. as I'm certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your cursed stone for your own benefit, before it's too late.
Too late? It's already too late! There's no going back! All I can do is keep pressing forward! And if you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you!
Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise most discretion, before you fall foul of a curse.
I'm gonna recall. Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it! My work! That's how he knows me! I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind.
Was he our boss or something? Secretary of the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. Oh! He's the secretary to your boss. The man who was covertly watching Shogo Okie at Kinshimori Park. Takumi is the secretary of the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman Natsue Yamamori and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsue Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes. Acting as Natsue's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers.
Wow.
Okay.
Suigen Gamyodo my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if anything that figured that out helps me much right now. Suigen Gamyodo my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary.
Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request, then. Not as a stranger, but as a superior.
Hey, we're not in the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway?
I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Hojo has nurtured our company's growth, and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home.
I'm not sure I buy that.
Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. Chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that's all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone.
He just really wants our stone. He just wants our stone. What am I supposed to... Oh god, do I have to look around? I guess I'll look around. I swear to god. Oh, it's coming closer. It's coming closer? Yeah, it's coming closer? Is this not one of the 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe? Was there anything like that in the 7 mysteries?
I don't know, let's find out. If I look in here... Let's add more things in here. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. Toki loved fishing with her father Jinkichi more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their back, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed through the night air. Passerbys thought of it only as a fish in a canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned to the lonely night. Oh, she killed herself?
Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of curse. They don't always take the same shape. They may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness like a spirit and are thus the mere dregs of souls. Curses are all made tangible by what are known as soul's dredge. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Excuse me. When someone dies, their life essence leaves that body and becomes a soul. Oh, is that the soul of Yuko then? If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, the life essence will be turned into a residue known as soul dredge. The rite of resurrection essentially uses those soul dredge as sacrificial offerings to bring back the dead, but the amount of soul dredge required depends on when the person being resurrected passes away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dredge are required. So, there you go. What's up with that light? What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever you mean. I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right. Oh god. Where'd it go? Huh? It's gone. It was right there. I see. So you've become the mark of another curse bearer. Oh, wow. I'm bracing myself. Wait. She doesn't look any different. I'm bracing myself. Yo, he killed me? I died? No. I died? I died. Damn it all. I died. Yay! Now I can live my life as a boring person not involved in curses! My Lemon, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. What do you mean? He was clearly... people were targeting him. Like, whatever, let him die. This is mere conjecture on my part, but... Perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Bitch! I turned my back on him before! He didn't do anything to me! Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Okay, fine, I guess. You want me to live? Very well. Just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. I turned around once before! Whatever! So I'll just look. I'll just look at my surroundings, I guess. No? I could just stare at you again? I don't know. He works at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. He's the secretary to the chairwoman Natsue Yamamori. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in company bulletins, but he knew who I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? But there's nothing to do. What am I supposed to do? I'm done talking to him. The sky. If I think more. I need to get him to walk away once. Wait, I've got it. I know I can convince him to leave. You do? Pray tell. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. Convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh right, I forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? It will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone, in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in the interrogation room, you better get out of here. Oh... You're telling the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Are you gonna turn? Sooner or later, I will return for your cursed stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Do I have to do it? Bye. Do I have to do it, Nolani? Is there an actual option that I can use to not kill him? Or do I have to in order for story progression? I know that's like asking that's like asking for answers, but like I don't want to. It's because I don't want to kill him. You don't have to? Okay, bet. What?
I didn't do anything. Calm down. Shoko Kie, you dare! I didn't even... We got the game done! Fuck off. God damn it! Damn it! Fuck! God damn it. Yeah, Nulani got me. She tricked my ass. No, he was so handsome though. Higuruma. He's dead. He's really dead. There's a point to it though. I'm gonna come out being an actual good Samaritan. So this is what a cursed stone can do. Are you... Shoko, are you not gonna question the fact that we didn't actively use that? That was used out of our own volition? Whoa. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% soul dredge. I thought people who are curse bearers fucking give us more than that. What do you mean 1? Oh, yeah. 2 a.m. It is way past my bedtime, fam. Kinshicho area. Sorry. I just thought I should eat the rest of my cookie. I'm gonna drink some water. I guess I knew I would be talking a lot, but I'm really talking a lot. Guess it means that he wasn't a curse bearer, huh? I guess not. If only he was honest with us. I left the park immediately. I feel bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. We had been at that park for like an hour. And the ambulance still hadn't shown up. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I had to find my next sacrifice quickly. Shogo! Shogo, think about it! You didn't use it! I didn't use it! Damn it! I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely gave me any soul dredge. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I had to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see. Which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in the Kinshicho area right now. The Haunting Clappers on the other side of the Oyoko Bridge, just over Shumoko Bridge. The Foot Washing Mansion and the ever-burning lanterns are around South Warigesui Street, past the train tracks. And further along the Oyoko River, I'll find a beckoning light at Ho-Onji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. I can pan around. Wow, you're so emo looking, Shogo. I'll collect the other cursor souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to blah blah blah. Items. Curse Stone. The Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal. It's currently 1% filled with soul dredge. You don't even know for sure if this is gonna work, fam. Move, I guess. So, like, what? Is the premise of the game that I have to go around killing a bunch of curse bearers in order to bring back the life of a girl who I've only known for, like, a month and a half? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We don't even know if it's gonna happen. The Shumoko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clappers store used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looked like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I could find a use for it. I'm still in the prologue! Damn. Damn. How long is this game? Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lanterns are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? It's time to use our $100 yen lighter. A cheap lighter I found lying around. It barely has any lighter fluid left. Oh. I guess we can't use it. Could this be? Is this darkness the work of a curse? Have I already fulfilled this condition to kill? Should I get out of here? Or should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I left that area without examining it. I forgot I can examine it. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm not gonna be scared. I knew it. There's a curse bear around here. I won't be scared. I'm not going to be scared. Don't scare me. It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? Get closer. Go do it. Go. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go up. Let's go forward to the weird spirit thing. I'm not gonna let you scare me. I'm not gonna let you scare me. I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. I won't. Darn it. Now what? I'm not. This isn't a curse doing. Someone's pulling me in. Act, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? Let's feel around. I'm completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's even a window. There's no telling which direction I'm facing. Well, it's time to bring out our barely usable lighter. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. I'm not gonna be afraid. It's gonna show me something scary. I'm not gonna be afraid. It's gonna show me something scary. Perfect. It works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared. What the? Something. Trash. He's got a light that ruins everything. Someone here? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Ah! Oh, shit. Hey. I accidentally used it. I went on that whole thing about not using it, and I accidentally used it. What the? Oops. Well, whatever. Why? Hey, I'm a bad person. Shogo, we're gonna be bad together. Huh. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Wow! His curse must have something to do with the light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern? So the connection between the 7 mysteries and the way the curse works. That might be useful to know. Dude, I can't believe it. I just killed somebody intentionally. That's fucked up on my part. I'm gonna head back to the first area. I forgot to examine. Doesn't seem like I'll make any more progress investigating the haunting clappers. Not even to examine the surroundings. Oh, it literally doesn't want me to examine the surroundings. Okay, never mind. I wasted my time again. Ho Onji. Yeehaw. What? It's a nice butt. I'm here at Hoonji Bridge. The location linked with the beckoning light. Now, which one is the beckoning light one? Let me think about it. While walking alone, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near, but just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead as guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it's a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's a vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost of the land of the dead. Okay, so it's either a good thing or it's a bad thing. We don't know. Hardly anyone around. Not surprising seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. Feels like the whole world got to sleep. Far shore. The other side is an industrial district. Further down from the bridge, it's a temple from which it gets its name. Yeehaw. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. I'll observe, sure. Oh, okay, Michael Jackson, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Wait, fine, I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Eh? He actually looks like Lucy from One Piece. Or Lucci? I forget his name. Who are you? If you got the wrong guy, just say so. Oh, now we gotta talk to him. Whatever. Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. Sure, I'm Shogo. Careful now, young man. It's not wise to go about giving your names to strangers. I'm gonna fucking kick you. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you think. This fucking game is sponsored by NordVPN or something. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. Shut up! You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. Didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You say you're a detective. Oh, he's like a JoJo character, I see. That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I already told you that so we can have an understanding. Okay. Okay, are you gonna, like, die now? Oops. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. What's a detective doing around here? Working. That's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I figured it was worth seeing if you knew anything. You don't say. In that case, I just might be able to help you. Can you describe the person you're looking for? Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and say it. I know I said a person, but I'm actually looking for something called the Beckoning Light. The Beckoning Light? Ah, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. That's right. A friend of mine was really into that kind of stuff. She said the Beckoning Light appears here in the middle of the night. I wanted to see it for myself. Haha, really? You're the adventurous type, aren't you? Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while, but I haven't seen any strange lights. Alright, well, thanks for telling me. But wait just 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together? Thanks, but I'm good. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Now let's talk more. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Are you sure? Sure! Why not? I'll give it to him. It doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the Care Bears. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as it says, there's a good chance he's seen something, but I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. There you go. There you go. I guess I'm not giving it to you. Oops, I didn't mean to click on you. Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. Bridge. Honji Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stones, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Yep. I guess I'm leaving. Okay. I guess I'll leave and turn my back towards him? Of course. Oh. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midori-cho Park, at the end of South Warigesui. Warigesui. That's hard to say. It's a taiko of Tsugaru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School at the location of the Fool's Processions. It should be around here. Okay. Let's go to a park. Are those handsome people? This is Midori-cho Park. Location of the Taiko of Tsugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. Are they hot? They have the stance of people that could be hot. 2 men. One middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up the conversation from a distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of line of sight. What do you want me to do? How do you move? Oh. They're supposed to be around here, but I didn't see anything, boss. I wasn't even... No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. I'm like, how do you know when they're about to look? Maybe you're right, but still the 7 mysteries. You're about to stop. You're about to stop? What? Huh? Was there a noise behind us just now? Nah, you don't see shit. Never mind, just my imagination. But I want to see them. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Sorry, something's going on. Oh, the chick back there! You're gonna come? Nothing. I guess this place is keeping me on edge. You fuck off. Stop it. Ah! Hang on, I bent the connector on my controller. Eh. Okay. They found me. Look how handsome he is. Oh, the old guy's not as handsome. This young guy is handsome though. Oh, you two are police officers. Haha, people often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problems, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedures. Oh, I'm Jun Ario. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Newbie detective. This old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer. My god, look at the lips on the young detective. God damn. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Ario, quit blubbering. Oh, those are sideburns. I thought he just had a weird swirly thing. Oh, I don't like his hair. I couldn't see the details of his hair in the dark. He's not as cute anymore. I always imagined detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He just hasn't been broken by the system yet. He's as intimidating as I expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? Because it's all, you know, it's a Friday night or whatever. These lips? Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work for Hikaku Soap? I heard they've been breaking it in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time, myself. Thank you for your patronage. Ario, you use hair products? Yeah, with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okiya? Yeah. He makes it sound like he's never used, like, shampoo before. Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in.
Sorry, boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all of his washing makes him cool or something.
I don't use that. I just don't care enough to use anything else.
Actually, we do have an all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty for people like you.
Ha! Hear that, Aereo? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those.
Aren't you riled up?
Good talk. I'll leave the questions up to him. I've got nothing to ask.
Okay. Anyway, Mr. OK, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, Detective?
Hey, yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago.
A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Midori-cho Park had one of those mysteries associated with it. What was it again?
I'm cheating. Midorigo Park has it was it the Fool's Procession? No, it was the other, it was something else. No, it wasn't the Beckoning Light. The Evergreen Beach? No. Taiko of Sugaru.
Ah, that's right. The Taiko of Sugaru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Sugaru, the clan of samurai.
So that's why you were hanging around the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting?
No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home.
But I don't want to go home. Don't kiss me. Something wrong? You're free to go. I'm gonna stay. Excuse me. Since you detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here?
Haha, well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever.
We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy.
A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance.
I see. Well, I'll be going now.
Take care.
Oh, we're done here. Go home.
But...
Okay. Bye. I'm like scared. I'm like meeting all these people and I don't know I don't know when I'm gonna die. Or when I'm gonna potentially die. Here I am at Kobagata High School. Let's see here.
Yeah, someone's here!
Huh? Whoa, what the?
I'm so sorry! Are you okay?
I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? Ooh, you're breaking out of school. Or rather, you broke into school and now you're trying to leave. What's going on? Why are you at school this late?
Yep, well... I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry now, so I gotta go.
Uh-oh. Goodbye. Hey, wait! I'm not doing it. Damn! This one I didn't do. This one I didn't do, okay? I could never bring myself to hurt a girl. No. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered for Yoko, whatever her name was. I already forgot her name. At one point, we had to press LT to push something, I think. Because she kept making us turn around, but we didn't see anything. So I guess that must have been when I used whatever curse, even though I turned away from her. So it almost like it repelled back at her for some reason. Interesting. Anyway.
Huh? Yeah, a curse! Yeah, why?
Oh, she knows what
it can't be! Meow! I'm sorry!
Duh. Yeah, go ahead and zoom in on her face. Ooh, she wasn't a curse bearer. You killed her for nothing. Are we the baddie? We sure are. All for a girl who we've only known for 2 months at most. I killed her! Nice, she was a curse bearer. This is working, I just have to keep it up. She was? That 6% made her a curse bearer? And he's getting a giddy about it. How many more do I need? 1, 2? Unless this is not her, unless this is not us. It's 3 a.m. Man, an hour and you only got 36%. Slacking, man. We're gonna be here for a long time. Alright, on to the next one. He's getting excited. First, the one-sided reed by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. What do you mean, finally? Do you want to go to the bridge? Hi, nice sweater. Hey, yeah, quick question for you. What the? Sorry this is so sudden, but I've got to ask. You don't mind, do you? Oh. Are you a curse bearer? Damn, he was straight to the point. What?
Ooh, he got little leggies standing there.
Oh, this is the one-sided reed one. This is the one where a guy was getting rejected by a girl, and enraged, he cut off like one side of her, like her arms and legs, and then threw her into a canal. And she was always like, that's why all the reeds, like reeds are like similar to like bamboo or something that grow, right? And all the leaves grow on one side. That's what I remembered reading. I learned that one. I'll look at the curse, sure. Is this his curse echo? Oh, so these are like their stands. So my stand is that girl, that bug-eyed girl who drowned herself because her parents died and she was all alone. His stand is 2 legs, disembodied legs, where a girl got killed by a man who rejected him. Killed by a man that got rejected by her. Yo, what up, dude? You're cute. You got glasses on, you're cute. Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I activate mine. I gotta be careful. How should I respond here? I'll be honest. Sure. Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namigaki. My curse echoes the foot-washing mansion. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're lying. Right? No way. Right? I don't, but what? Is it? I thought this was the... No, what's his name? No, Shogo said that it was the reed. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying, right? Is he not lying? A chat? I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Sure. Fine, chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. No way. A young man probably younger than me. Maybe a college student? This guy's quite the bold character. He's got confidence. I'll give him that. Ryogoku Bridge. The bridge? One-sided reed. Where is it? Ryogoku Bridge. He is lying. He is lying to us. Shogo, did you not read all your files? He's lying to you. I'm telling you, he's lying. The large bridge here is called Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho in Chuo City. Why? What did you update? What? This looks like that one area in Danganronpa. The second game? The military area. Was it the second game? I can't remember. Second oldest of the mini bridge spanning the Sumida River, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Can I look around? I can't look around. If I turn my back, I'm gonna die. But I wanted to look around to see if there's things surroundings. The canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere, but now there's no trace of it left. Sumidakawa. It was the second game? Oh, whatever. I guess that makes sense. That was outside, yeah. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Alright, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dredge? Yep, you're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work, and we have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together? I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dredge and one cursed stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. No. I don't want to do it. Should I say, I don't want... This is going nowhere. Whatever. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say... Oh shit, he looked crazy! Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it? Uh-oh. He's looking crazy. He looking crazy. Oh, well, you're just gonna have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? Listen, I've killed a couple of people already. I'm at 67%. You are? Huh? Say what? Oh, he's lying. Oh, 6-7! 6-7! Yeah! This game that came out in 2023. It knew. It knew what the future would behold. That's the amount of soul dredge I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering the dredges on my own. Let's figure out all this joining force business. You gotta be kidding me! I'll call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. You know, if you like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even give you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame, you're just gonna waste it. What are you... What does your curse do? What the... Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. So, this guy who... But you're not even... The foot-washing mansion guy shouldn't even be here! It's not even a giant dirty foot! Damn it! Whatever. He cheated. He shouldn't be here. It threw me off. I thought he was lying. Oh, each time you die to each curse bearer, it's an achievement? I hope it's too late. You seem to have a blah blah blah, yes, blah blah blah. You have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, right? I do? I do? Yeah, ward off the curse before it activates? I do? Shogo Okiya has no way to realize it himself, so you must react for him. What? What does that mean? He has feet, he can walk? Bye. Oh. Alright, fine. Talk. Blah, 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 blah. You want to do the thing? You want to do the thing? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. So if I do this, and then he gets mad, and then blah, blah, blah. So when he brings out the feet that don't belong to him, I can move? Is that what that's implying? I can move? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh. Oh, you're saying the other guy has feet and can walk. That he walked here. Okay, I see. I understand. I thought you were saying that I can walk during that sequence. But that's not how the game should be. I should be the one with the advantage. Ugh. Apparently, I have a way to remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. How the hell do I ward off the curse? What do you mean? Fine. Fine. I'll talk. Oh, fine. I'll here. Would you like a lighter? You want a lighter? Oh. I'll think. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, fine. I'll go along with it. You know how this game lets you adjust the voice all... Oh! I see. You want me to cheat. And Nolana's just giving me straight hints and answers. But in this case, I don't know if I really feel like trying to figure it out on my own. So I'm in a... there's a bit of a slippery slope. Here, tell you what, I'll do it right now. I can't say I'm mad at the hints and answers, but at least she knows the right place to do it. No, I won't do it. Not that they fucking talk anyway, so I don't. The voice volume is an interesting thing to give, I guess, for instances like this where I have to block out the voices of the curses. But other than that, no one else talks. Did they make it for just for this one purpose? But the foot washing mansion. Hang on, I'm gonna interrupt you. Wasn't that wasn't the whole premise of that was like a giant foot that came in? Wait, where? Yeah, it was just a giant foot. Doesn't say anything about 2 feet, much less like a lady's feet. And it's not even caked in blood, or is it caked in blood? No, it just looked dirty, I guess. You can block it out by plugging your ears as soon as you hear the word. It's the end for you. Damn it! Hmm? A voice? I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way! And yet there he is, perfectly unharmed! Wow! I'm happy for you! How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions don't seem to have been met. What if I just turn on the volume right now? Oh, no, curse is gone. It doesn't give me a chance. This is my chance! Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Fine, I'll just be on my way then. Humph! Mark my words, I'll make you regret this. Ah. Why? How is this? The fact that Shogo is just so nonchalant about everyone fucking dying. Oh, this is not the total. Every time we've been killing somebody, that's been how much they've been getting from that person. So when it said 36, I got 36 from a curse bearer, the girl. I thought she just made it go up 6%. That was... Okay, I see now. Hang on, where so what are we at now? I thought he was lying when he said 67. Where's my item? How do I see where I'm at? Is there any way to see my thing and where it's at? Did you see it from here? Nope. Okay, 67, and then it said I got 28. Am I at like 90 something now? Do I know how to do math? Once we move somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm moving. Oh, you mean when I took the items? Okay. The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, it feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or a groundskeeper in sight. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. A lush green park administered by Sumida City. As it's a blah blah blah. The garden once pulled in water from the blah blah blah. Okay. My items. The cursed stone. It's currently 87%. Well, I was so off with my math. 87. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. We'll look down. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna look around. Something's gonna show up. Something's gonna show up. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. There it is.
So, have you decided what you're gonna do? With your...
I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, so precious. Yep. 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 Curse. Don't. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Oh, she's behind us? Oh, I thought we were spinning in a circle.
I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone.
Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued.
I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your cursed stone, I will at least spare your life.
In that moment, all I could squeeze out in a reply was, "Let me think about it." Which brings us to now. Alright. A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. So now, did she come here, or was did she travel to here, or was she originally here and she got the Ever Beach curse, huh? We'll never know.
Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man.
Wait, I might hand over my cursed stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Oh damn, she's like, ugh.
Sure. Go on.
If you take my cursed stone, what are you gonna do with it?
With your cursed stone? It's brimming with soul dredges, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no?
How does she know so much?
I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 7.
Are you counting down? Don't count down. Can you take soul dresses from other cursed bearer stones and add them to your own?
Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying.
Oh, she looks crazy. So basically, you want soul dreads, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty?
You're half right. But half wrong, too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 6.
Now I'm worried that, like, if she's counting down, I don't have enough time to ask her or anything. Did I expose myself somehow? She says she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff since she already has information on me. It's probably true. I can't, however, I need to figure out how the curse is activated. Maybe I could get some information by talking about something that catch your interest. And before I have to meta the game, and then it's like I have to reload, and then go into it knowing what I know, and then blah blah blah. Introduce yourself. If we're gonna talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is
Stop.
Huh?
Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you.
You would?
Don't you think? 5.
I could turn around? I don't know if that's gonna help me with anything. I'll just keep talking to her until she kills me. You want soul dredge. That means you're after the right of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this?
Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you'd give your cursed stone to me?
Sure, I'd consider it. So tell me.
Liar.
Huh?
You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I.
4. What? Why is she saying anything? She's not saying anything! She's not saying anything!
My son.
Oh, okay. I got scared that she was gonna freak out. What?
He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he had no chance for the bully. Even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up.
Okay, I get it. I've heard enough.
Oh, that's enough for you?
Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind.
I see. So even after I told you.
3. Okay, but what if I talk to her more about it?
You still won't hand it over.
Oh, I wasted it. Oh, we're done. Introduce yourself. Well, what if you just tell me your name?
Why?
Well, I need to call you something.
Then call me ma'am.
Huh? Alright. Ma'am?
Yes, what is it?
This is bad. She's completely running the show here.
1.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll just let her kill me and then we'll just do this over again or something. I don't know.
I've had enough. 2 curse bears? Shouldn't be carrying on like this.
0, we're dead.
Such a shame.
What?
This is the end for you.
I'm bracing myself. Holy shit, it's a man on fire. Wait, don't talk to me. Don't kill me yet. A man on fire? Was there a fire one? Not that one. Nope. Oh, is it this one? As the evening bell rings, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings of fires, all while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers. Some say it was the work of a mischievous Tanuki Kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. Well, this one has fire related to it. I didn't hear any clapping though. The ever-burning lantern? No. Yeah, it would have to be that one. The haunting clappers. Okay, whatever. Oh shit, Shogo! I just zoom in on your face. What happened? I'm on fire! Yeah, it's so hot it burns! Oh, fire! That's what it was! Ah! That guy, he must have been following me. But it's already too late. The detective? The private detective? What does he have to do with this? Is he the one who set the man on fire? What was he doing here? How does that change anything now we know that he was following us? Hmm. He asked for a light, but I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? It's not like I can ask for it back. I was eating my cookie and I tried to wash it down with my tea, but instead it choked me. So I guess I have to figure out what to do. Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. There's no way to realize it himself, so you must react for him. What am I supposed to do? So we start off here. Am I turning around to seeing her? What can I... I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna load. I load all the way back to the beginning of the game. I still have it though. Yeah, I still have it, but like I haven't been able to like use it. Hi. Nice weather. Do you want a light? Here you go. Oh, throw it away. Huh? Throw away this letter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do it? Oh, the way the curse works is if I have a thing of fire, like something that can light a fire on me. That's how it'll come after me. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. I littered! Hmm? What did you just... Oh, why'd she look like that? Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Oh, well, I just kind of felt like it. Ow! Oh, she looked crazy. Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Or I guess Shogo doesn't know. Could that lighter have been what... Could have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? But why? How did I? How could you? Bye-bye. Shoko! This can't be! My Shuichi! Shoko! Oh my god, you maniacal fucking being! Okay, I had 87. Wait, 87 plus 25? Isn't that over... That's over 100%, isn't it? That was too close for comfort. Yeah, it's almost like we as the player are his like curse or something like that. Like we're the ones just helping him to survive, and by like knowing everything and he's just not dying, or like I'm like we're playing with his life kind of thing. Was that just a coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away. Fortunately for me. If she had kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. I should have gained a lot just now. What the? Ah! Oh good, are we dead? Oh thank god. Story chart unlocked. What also, how did we die there? Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. Branching paths? This is a screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Oki had sought after. he was after this power? Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Press and hold the cancel button to fast forward through the game. This will skip through all content regardless if you have previously read it or not. That's so fucked up. How would you know what's new then if it doesn't stop for new things? Excuse me. Best of luck on your journey, Limon. Oh, thank you. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led her to dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do a thing. However, like with the lighter in voice earlier, Shogo Okiya has no way of knowing that himself. Oh, and on that note, I am curious. I'm scared. Are you gonna scare me? You scared me a lot in this game, storyteller. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okiya has killed with his curse? He's killed all but one. Oh no, he's killed all but two. I killed two. How many people have we killed? Killed the Higuruma guy. We killed the guy at the lantern, the dark. We killed the high school student. We killed sweater guy. We killed mom. Five people. Oh, there's a max here. 5. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 4. Was it not 5? Well, that is all. Wait, one of them didn't die? Did one of them not die? Okay, look. I know Yuko... Oh, wait, no! Who did I accidentally kill? Oh, I think I killed the one in the dark. Yes. I forgot I killed the one in the dark. Or I killed somebody. I killed the one in the dark. Yes. Those two are the ones I killed. Okay. That's my fault. Yes. Right. I forgot. I forgot to count that as me and not him. Okay, whatever. Interesting. Okay. So... interesting prologue to the game. That's probably where I'm gonna stop, though. This game has too many scares. I get too scared. I'm getting too... This is too much scares for me. But it's definitely an interesting premise, if not a little bit, like... I guess because just it's a little bit more grounded. I was gonna say grounded in reality, as though there aren't people fucking dying to curses or whatever, but like the setting and everything is all very realistic and the people are relatively realistic looking, so it's kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say it's not engaging. It's not that it's not engaging, it's that it's like, you know, I'm not finding myself being like overly attached to anybody, which, you know, this game might not be a type of game where you're supposed to be attached to a character or like a character that much. You could visit all these places in Google Maps. Yeah, I'm not going to, but you know. But it's gonna be interesting to see how the story plays out. I guess it's all about following this whole Whispering Canal curse stone, though, unless more branches out. I don't know how long the game is. It's interesting, though. You still have that screen there before you get out of the prologue and the tree opens up a bit more. The tree opens up more after this? Well. Ow, that's what the glitching thing is. It's a story chart. Alright, let me save. And then we go back to the cover. Interesting. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I play this. It will probably, if I play this, there's 4 more lines. If I end up playing this again, I guess it probably still only be on the weekend where I play it in the middle of the day with the lights out, because I'm not playing this in the dark. But I'll see. It was an interesting first look though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If people like it, then, you know, so be it. Otherwise, I have other games I can play, but I'm not against it. Especially since we spent so much time trying to we spend so much time delving into the story and the, you know, the lore behind it all. It would be a shame to get rid of it. It's also like, this is not a game I would play on my own. This is not gonna be like Kulo Nika where I play it on my own. It's certainly not. So probably. I mean, I already bought the game, so I might as well just play it then, huh? Before I decide to abandon it. It's fun to watch. I guess. I guess you guys are having fun watching it. Alright. Well, it's a good first look. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks a lot for watching me play this. I'm tired. I'm tired from all the screams. How much times did I scream? Like at least like 4? Damn. Alright, see you next week, or see you earlier than that, or see you later than that. I have no idea what schedule is like. But, you know. Alright, well, have a good rest of your day. Don't, remember, if someone tries to get you to turn around, don't turn around for them, because they will unleash a curse on you that'll make you drown in place or something like that. I don't know. Goodbye. Thanks again. And